Shaggots, that's right.
Did you know those, Sally?
Mm-mm.
Well, you're not a shiksa.
I am not a shiksa.
I'm one that people think is a shiksa. You thought I was a shiksa probably the first time we met.
Who did what?
First time we met, didn't you think I was a shiksa?
No.
Oh.
I didn't think anything.
Oh.
What's the Yiddish word for wiener?
For what?
For wiener. For penis.
A what?
Penis. The male sexual organ.
Oh. A schmuck.
Schwanz. That's what Dad said.
Schwanz?
That's what Dad
I have
said.
never heard that before.
Ask Daddy.
What
Okay.
was the word?
Schwanz.
A schwanz, yeah. Could be that. Shawnee used to have more too. I forgot what he said.
Schmeckel.
Schmeckle.
Schmeckel.
Schmeckel.
That's a little one.
Yeah.
A schm-
What are you going to do with all this information? I'd like to know.
Time will tell.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Gammy, you know, if we don't teach the next generation as much Yiddish, especially as you can, I don't know nearly as much as you do, then it gets lost.
It is lost. But they only want to know the dirty word. They don't want to know how to talk.
Right.
Well, teach them.
I can't do that.
Why not? You taught English as a second
I
language.
had, but I had a book in front of me to work from.
Well, you got Yiddish books.
You can't do that.
Well, then we'll just do it anecdotally.
Yeah.
Well,
You want to hear something funny? You know my girlfriend Stacy Dominguez,
Yeah.
the Marilyn Monroe impersonator?
Mm-hmm.
She grew up in a pretty insular Jewish community in Chicago.
yeah.
She went to Jewish day school, and she had, parents, I think grandparents from Europe, and heard lots of accents, and she can sing my Yiddish Mädel,
Mm-hmm.
my Yiddish Mama,
Mm-hmm.
and, she's good. But she doesn't really practice. She's married to a non-Jewish man,
Mm-hmm.
and she does, it's like this coming year, by the way, the Senior Follies are scheduled for September 13th, 14th, and 15th.
Is that Yom Kippur?
Next year.
Really?
And Kippur.
Oh my God, they're not going to have an audience.
Well, I don't know, but I know that if they have a performance Friday night, I'm told they won't. I'm told it's only going to be the matinee. If it's only the matinee, then I can do the matinee. But if they do it Friday night, then that's Kol Nidre, and I won't perform.
Oh, the holidays.
And the next afternoon
Yeah.
is the Saturday matinee, and I would have to miss that. And the only two other shows I could do would be Saturday night and Sunday matinee.
Yeah.
So I need to find out exactly
When the holidays.
when the shows are.
Oh.
If they're only going to do a matinee on Friday, then I'll only have to miss the Saturday matinee. But I'll just have to look into it. We got several months.
The holidays are late September. I didn't know when they were.
Well, that's mid-September. Yom Kippur is the 13th. Yom Kippur is Shabbat. The Kol Nidre is the 13th,
Mm-hmm.
and the next day is the 14th. So
Well, then Rosh Hashanah is
10 days later.
yeah, early in September. Yeah.
What you doing down there, girl?
Nothing. Just looking.
What you looking at?
Stuff.
Is Brad gonna call you or anything?
Well, I said, what did I say to him? Something about if you want to go to a movie or if you want to go to lunch. I don't know. And I said, call me. And he said, call you? Yeah. So we'll see.
Okay. Wink.
And how was Stacey?
Stacy is
My favorite.
Stacy. She has the Fruman negativity.
Like
You know, everything I want to do, you know, all she can do is find, and you do the same thing. You know, I say, why don't we do this? And you go, oh, well, we can't do that. That won't happen. Or they'll do this, or, you know. And I go, well, try. You don't know unless you try. And, you know, and her first instinct is always to criticize.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I know you know.
Huh.
And what drives me crazy is that she'll call up, and the last two times that we spoke, when she would call me, she would, the first one she wanted to go see Lincoln. She wanted
I
to
remember
go see
that,
Lincoln. And I didn't get the message until the next day, and I didn't call her back until the day after that. So by that time, the 3 days had, you know, passed. And she had a chance to go with the friend of her, one of the friends of her landlady. So she already went to see Lincoln. By the way, have you seen Lincoln yet?
Mm-mm.
Go with me. I want to see Lincoln.
Okay.
It's supposed to be great. And so, and then, you know, we talked, and she said she wanted to see The Guilt Trip, you know, because she loves Barbara Streisand.
Oh, she does.
I know. But she calls up, and instead of saying, hi, Carol, this is Stacy, she goes, Guilt Trip opens Thursday.
Oh, well, that's short and sweet.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's her purpose, and that's the only, you know, reason that she's calling, and you get on board or you get off. And so I said, Stacy, first of all, I wasn't sure who it was, so you got to identify yourself. Second of all, you know, let's check the entertainment section and see when the bargain matinees are.
Did you find that cheap show you were looking for?
Well, actually, surprisingly, as senior citizens, we got to get in at a reduced rate anyway,
Oh,
which was very nice.
she's not a senior citizen.
Yeah, she's 59. They don't know any different, so I just take senior, so she's, you know, close enough.
You taking your Dixie cups?
Huh?
Do you take in your Dixie cups?
No, actually, I go and find empty, what do you call them? Containers, refillable popcorn containers.
Do you still go eat other people's popcorn that they leave?
Yeah. And so I get free popcorn, and the cups that are the refillable ones we get refilled, and if I don't find a refillable one, I just say just fill it with ice water, and I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to pay for refreshments because that's such a major ripoff. And sometimes, if we work it right, we can sneak into a second movie theater and we get to see two for the price of one.
Cool.
She wouldn't go with me to see Skyfall last night though.
To see which one?
Skyfall, which is the newest James Bond movie.
Oh yeah, I've heard about it.
Yeah, so of the movies that are out right now that are getting such great reviews, I've seen Silver Linings Playbook, Flight, Hitchcock, Guilt Trip. But the only ones that have been really getting major buzz are Flight, Silver Linings Playbook, and Hitchcock. And Hitchcock, not so much. I want to see Lincoln and Skyfall.
But you've seen Lincoln.
No, haven't.
I thought you saw it.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Stacy saw it.
Well, never mind, she did.
I want to see Lincoln, and when Eddie gets back, I want us all to go see Guilt Trip.
Sounds good.
I wonder how many adult parents of adult children go with them to see that movie.
What? Guilt Trip?
Mm-hmm.
Probably all of them.
I don't know. You know, some people would rather have their asses rot off than go to a movie with the parents. This is about a grown son who takes an 8-day car trip across the United States from New York to San Francisco with his mother.
Mm-hmm.
With his what?
With his mother.
Oh, with his mother.
And a little bitty rental car.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm tired too. You falling asleep?
No,
I am.
I can tell. What are you looking at your screen for? What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing.
Sally,
Yeah?
you want to hear about my gig in Tyler that I got $100 for?
Sure. Tell me all about it.
Well, Marilyn Monroe and I drove to Tyler. And
Whoa.
performed for the kitchen staff at one of the hospitals.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What did you do the Tyler Rose song?
I did. I did the Tyler Rose song. And then I did Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. And then I did I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas.
Irving Berlin wrote that.
Yep. Nice Jewish boy writing a Christmas song. There you go.
I heard the story about that. I forget why he did
Really?
it. Yeah.
I never have.
Well, let's clean this up.
Okay.
Okay.